Dylan Rocha.
Laser focused in, Dylan Rocha. Not a bad song today, not yet.
Not a bad song.
We got another fighter out of the Fight Academy.
Dylan Rocha, Edgar Herrera. At 137 pounds, we are in our third bout.
His opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing silver and black trunks. He is training out of Fight Academy in Pasadena, California. His record, 2 wins with 3 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dylan Rocha. All right, fans, here we go.
Here we go, 3 rounds at 137 pounds. Dylan Rocha in the red corner, Edgar Herrera in the blue.
Good exchange out the way, good knees.
Good break in the action by the ref. Getting it right back to the center.
Nice up kick from Herrera. Countered with the clinch by Mr. Rocha. I don't know if that was a head knee or what was that, but
Herrera looks like he's trying to use his reach. I would like to see him try it maybe with teeps instead of leg kicks, because Rocha is coming inside and taking advantage of that clinch and taking away Herrera's reach.
You're doing a good job at that, Mr. Rocha.
He seems to just be holding it. So he gets in good position. Let's see if he does some work in that position.
Dylan doing a good job of staying just outside of Mr. Herrera's range, landing some shots. Great knees by Mr. Herrera. Couple of jab exchanges.
And there he goes again. Rocha gets in that clinch and seems to just hold on to the waist. He doesn't seem to try to be aggressing anything in the clinch. It looks like he wants to stay more outside and strike with the longer fighter.
Maybe playing it safe. I'm not sure being that close. I would assume being the
Rocha, but here comes Herrera using that reach.
I can imagine being in that mid-range, that'd be his best weapon there, but not a whole lot of activity.
So how do you score this fight if you're the judge?
Landing a couple more shots than Dylan did. Dylan not giving up too many things for free, though. Again, like you were saying, whenever the range is closed, making it a point to grab the clinch, but not working. I kind of hope that he does in this next round. Hope I just see more exchanges from both of these fighters.
Both fighters touch here for round number 2. Herrera with a nice
good spinning back kick. Good defense from Dylan.
Rocha saying, no, no, no.
Oh!
But he got it right back.
Is he rocked?
Spinning back face.
Definitely taunting.
Now a little bit of trash talking here. Why are we looking at the ref?
Kind of confused.
Let's go ahead and strike. Let's go. Rocha.
Again with that smothering clinch.
Yes.
That
Rocha
counts as a sweep, I think.
inside. Rocha gets inside. I would like to see him work on that inside. He's
more exchanges, yeah.
He should be taking advantage of that.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing more of that from Mr. Rocha. Here we go, opening up now.
Rocha should not be turning as he is getting that clinch. He's leaving his body open to some nasty knees that Herrera does.
Hip throws, hip throws are not legal also.
Rocha does seem to be aggressing even on the outside.
Excellent flurry from Herrera in the beginning. Looks like slowing down just a little bit. Nice, good overhand. Good, a couple
great knees by Herrera in that clinch.
Crept a couple in.
Herrera seems to be frustrated when he gets in that clinch position and Rocha just holds.
I agree.
If I were Herrera, I'd be trying to work in that clinch for a better angle and trying to pick off some pieces of my own.
That's good exchange.
Good exchange by Rocha.
Rocha getting a little too comfortable in that smothering clinch.
He is attacking on the inside, though. I do like
a little bit more this round. Definitely a little bit more this round.
He's letting his hands go.
Herrera sneaky with those knees right under. Definitely has the length to do it. Good exchange by Dylan. Good show of sportsmanship from these two guys. I want to give that one to Dylan. Those first two very, very fancy strikes in the beginning from Mr. Herrera was kind of...
and said, I'm right here. That's all you got. Went forward and started laying it down on him.
Absolutely.
It looked like it might have demoralized Herrera a little bit. Because
Herrera was looking at the ref. I'm kind of confused. I was confused as to why. The ref is confused.
If I was Rocha, I would have went straight forward. Ref didn't say stop. Well, you keep going.
A good show of sportsmanship. Rocha definitely didn't exchange until he got the okay,
But you need to remember, protect yourself at all times. Dylan Rocha looks to see amped up. I like the energy here.
Round 3.
This third round is going to be who wants it the most, because remember, that first round was pretty close.
Absolutely.
I feel Rocha took that second. He looks to put an exclamation point here on the third.
Good 1-2 low kick from Mr. Rocha in the beginning.
If I'm Rocha, I wouldn't be too comfortable in there. Herrera might have something up his sleeve.
Definitely tricky. And a spinning back kick by Mr. Rocha.
And spinning back kick, answering back with a hook by Herrera.
Excellent hook. So we got a helmet malfunction here.
You hear Rocha's team here at the compound yelling out knees.
Is it Rocha or is it Herrera's corner? Who knows?
It's the one the aggressing that should be listening to that advice, because he's in that clinch. He has the opportunity to throw those knees.
If you're in the clinch, we definitely advise you here at the table to
spin out of the way.
Weave into a hook by Rocha. I don't know what this call is for technically.
I believe he said knee to the back of the head, but it was a part of that spinning attack.
Could have been.
Touch him up right back here. 30 seconds to go in this third round. Who's going to steal it?
Good activity from Rocha this time.
Good job by Rocha, letting his hands go. Herrera coming forward here.
Good combination from
nice
Rocha. 1,
knees.
2, 3. Smothering clinch again.
10 seconds.
Staring straight at each other, just throwing fucking kicks. Good show of toughness and sport from these two boys.
Herrera trying to keep him outside. And now
a lot of
10 seconds left. Herrera heard that 10-second bell and went after him. Nice knees by Herrera. Rocha just with that smothering clinch again.
Good stoppage by the ref. Great overhand at the end.
Great overhand at the bell by Rocha. Rocha throwing his hands up, believes he did enough to take that win.
It's going to be a tough one to call by the judges.
It is going to be a tough one to call. Okay, now let's try and recap it one more time. Herrera did a great job with his knees whenever he was given a chance. His reach. Great.
Fight.
Herrera did a lot of damage as the exchanges ended or began. Rocha doing a great job in that in-between time. And we're going to see how the judges score that, because when it's back and forth like that, it's hard to call as a judge.
Well, these guys are professionals. It's a tough job.
Taking a second to get that decision, but Jim Fitzgerald is walking up with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a unanimous decision. Our winner, the blue corner, Edgar.